Hi, my name is Tiago Duarte and welcome to another video tutorial here at DailyBeats. In today's video I'm going to have a little bit of fun with the FL Studio. I don't have anything planned for today, so let's see what I can come up with. And before we start, I would like to ask you to subscribe and activate the notifications so that you know when we upload new videos, and if you have any questions, just leave a comment below. Also consider supporting this channel by buying one of our products at DailyBeatsVI or become a premium or exclusive member, and you will have access to exclusive tutorials where I show music production, mixing and mastering, and also to the project files of these tutorials that we do here to YouTube and Facebook. So without further ado, let's go ahead and start making the tutorial. Okay, so the first thing I'm going to do is to go here to DailyBeatsVI, drum kits, and let's go with Hip Hop Drum Loops Volume 2. Let's see what we have here. Okay, I like this loop, so I'm going to send it here, and let's play it, and let's tap the tempo. Okay, should be 94, maybe 93. Okay, yeah, it lines up. Okay, so now I can delete this and let's listen. I like this. So what we can do here now, I don't know why this pitch is down. This is strange. Link to controller. This shouldn't be here. Okay, let's reset this. Why did it link it to a controller? Not sure. So what I want to do is to change the pitch of this, not the pitch, but the velocity of this sample. So what I'm going to do is go to here to stretch, and I'm going to increase one beat and then decrease so that we have the same tempo. But now if you can see now the time, it has some value here. So now if I increase the velocity, let's say 100 BPMs, I can now go here, instead of putting resample, I can do different types. Okay, so this is not what I wanted. I wanted to change now the pitch. Okay, and I like this. So now let's go ahead and import also. Let's go to all. I don't want to have the group just for audio, and let's open up Strike. And in this one I'm going to add some hi-hats. So let's bring this to channel 2. Let's lower the volume, and here let's go to urban and maybe pop 6. Let's see what this has to offer, and let's go to the editor, mute the kicks, and let's see. Okay, I don't like it. Let's see this one. R&B. Let's go to the editor, mute this. I like this. So let's go ahead and put this. Let me see which note is this one. So C2. Not sure if it will be C2 here, but yeah. So let's put this on C, and I think it will be C4. And we can then add this variation here. So let's add this to the playlist. Oops, let's go to patterns and put them here. And one other thing, I will take out the latch. So there is no variation from one to the other. Let's try this one here, D sharp. Let me see without the snares. Okay, I don't like this. Let me see. It has nothing. I like this one here, so let's bring this one. Let's bring this one down one octave and then put it on C sharp. So let's listen. And it should go to this one. I like this. Okay. So now let's see what else can I add here. Let's go with some samples. Okay, let's see what we have here in this one. Piano. Oh, this one is not. It's under construction. Let's go see these piano melodies. Let's open up this in Slice X and let's go to the markers and auto slice and medium auto slicing. We can delete this first one. Okay, so let's take this out. So Control A and delete. And now let's have some fun. Try this. Let me see if I Okay, let me lower the volume of this. I like this better. Okay, so maybe here I can do something. Yes, something like this. Let me check here. So here. Okay. And then I will at the end add some different variation. Okay, so for now I will keep it like this. Let's see what else can I add here. Let's go with a mini grand. Let's try to figure out what kind of notes are we working with. Okay, so let's go to let's keep it the default. So these two fit. This one no. Maybe. No. I like this loop, so let's record this. Let's put notes and automation and let's hit play. Okay, so that was just me having some fun. It should not be there. Let me see. Okay, let's Alt Q this to quantize. And I know that the root note, I think it's D. No, I don't know. I think it's D. So let's put this on D. And let's see what can we have here. Major, maybe. Yes, I think this sounds nice. So let's add this one here. Probably too much, but let me keep it the same structure as here. And let's see. Okay, I like this. So now what I'm going to try to do is to add some chords. So I want this to be the top notes of the chords. So what I'm going to do is to first I want to keep this as short as possible, at least from one to the other. And now I'm going to figure out the notes. So maybe something like this. Okay, so let me check this one here. Maybe I need to cut this one a little bit shorter. Okay, I like this. Okay, so now I want to add some variation here in terms of the notes so that they don't sound all the same. Okay, let's copy this over like this. Let's make this one a little bit shorter. And here okay, so here maybe this one and this one, and here maybe this one and this one. Okay, I'm just holding Alt and right click and you can play the notes. And here maybe this one. Okay, I like this, so let's listen. And now I can change the piano. Let me decrease the volume. I want a very soft piano. I like this one. Let me see without the sample. I think these ones, I don't need them. Because these are notes that are in between the piano. As you can see, for instance, here the piano just only plays here, but we have this note here, which I think it creates a nice balance. Okay, so now let's decrease this a little bit. Okay, and let's add here some bass. I think I will go with a acoustic bass, so let's go here to database, in the structure, and bass, electric. Let's go with an electric. Let's try. Now alternates. Okay. So let's see, we have this one and this one. Let's follow the pattern. Let's move this one octave down. And we have this kind of actually I will leave this one here for this part. Let's copy and paste this and remove this. I like this, so let's copy and paste again. And here for this part, I want to go from this one, and this one. So okay, so maybe lower these ones here, and also this one doesn't have anything, so let me lower these ones. Another one, I want it more aggressive. Okay, so let's see another bass. Let's try this one. Sorry if you can hear some noise. Okay, let's try maybe the acoustic bass. Now we have to send this one down. Maybe here. I don't like this bass. Let's try a different one. Let's try a synth bass. Oops, so I have to delete this one, remove badge. Okay, and let's bring this one here. Very angry bass. Feeling this too much. Okay, let's bring everything to the mix here. Let's call this mix. This one here is drum loop, so drum loop. Here we have cymbals, and here we have the sample. This one we have, oops, not this. We have piano, and in this one we have bass. Let me replace this with 3x oscillator because I like this bass here, and let's add a low pass filter. Okay, so now let's add here some auxiliary reverb. Oops. Aux reverb. Let's go with waves, ERL full stereo. I like this one because this is a convolution reverb, Fidelity Q, and let's apply a high pass filter. Okay, and oops, I like this one because it's really nice. It's a convolution reverb and it uses real impulses from actual spaces, but this it has a really long decay. So what I'm going to do is convolution start, and I'm going to increase it a little bit. Okay. Okay, so what else can I add here? I'm not feeling these two instruments here. I like the piano, the sample. Let me add some distortion here. Let's go with a splitEnhancer. Let's do some enhancement here. Let's put on hard mode. Like this. Let's add a little bit of reverb. Let's apply a low cut, and let's reduce this and put this stereo. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I don't like this one, so I'm going to delete them. And I know this, I shouldn't be doing this because it's destructive. I don't have any more information that I did, but whatever. So this will take a little bit longer than I anticipated. So let's see. Let's go with expand 2 and let's see what we have here. Also the drums, I'm not feeling them too much too. So let's go first take care of that. So let's go to DailyBeatsVI, sample drum kits, headbanging trap drums, and let's go here to the kit and kick. I like this one. Let's expand this and let's grab a snare. Don't like these ones for this beat, so let's go to packs and drums from mode audio, and let's go to snares, and here fracture. Let's see these ones. I like this one here, but let's look for others some more. I like this one too. Let's see some shots. I know this is a little bit boring, having let's go with this one here, having me finding snares, but I think it's a process that even if you are producing, you want to, you should have to do this on your productions too. So yeah, let's go and put this snare. So you should be used to doing this. I don't know what I was trying to say, but whatever. Let's add a little bit of swing. And let's go here and let's lower this one and send the kick here. So what I'm going to do is to call this kick. I want the kick to be more, I want the drums to knock. For now I don't need this, so let me copy and paste these drums here. And let's lower this a little bit more. Now let's see what we have here in Expand 2. Let's go with the piano. Let's see if this sounds nice. Like this. So let's add this here. Let me see where it, okay, here. So we can do something like this, but I'm just going to have one note here. And this is a piano. Why? Because I just want this I want it to be very, very simple, but to have an impact, and I don't want to overdo it. So let's go here to DailyBeatsVI and let's find a hi-hat. I like this one. So what I'm going to do is put each 4 steps and then now lower the volume here of this hi-hat, and it will help the cymbals. So this is hi-hat, and let's bring it here to the mix too. I think it's getting better regarding comparing with the last one that I was doing. Okay, so now let's go ahead and add another Expand 2, and let's see what else can we add here. Maybe some strings, right pizzicato. The notes are still the same. I like this. Okay. try different sounds. Okay, very simple. Like this. And let's go ahead and record it. Notes and automation. Let's hit play. Okay, Alt Q to quantize it. Let's bring this one a little bit further. And we can, oops, not this, Control Z, and we can shift and right click and cut the excess there. I just want to stop at the snare. Okay, let's lower the volume a little bit. Okay, for this are strings. Let me try on a higher octave. Okay, I like this better. Again, let's open up another expand tune. And let's see what we have here. Let's go with some vocals. Let's see if we have busy chord. No. Let me lower the volume here, just to test. Okay, maybe that will work. So it's B all the way. Maybe I can do something like this. And add a cut here, and now maybe, so let's see the chord. Maybe the chord sounds better. Let's check. Too much, I think. Okay, so now we can, what we can do is do here one note and then this one here. So D, what was, yeah, D and F sharp. Let's bring this to the mix. Actually, I don't know if I like this. I like this without nothing. So here we have strings, and here we have chord. So now I need a bass. So let's try Vacuum Pro. Let's try to see if we have a nice bass here. And the basses. Not so far. Let me go one octave down. I like this. I like a steady note because it creates a lot of tension. So this one is, we can even add two, because this one here, this one is very low, and this one is this one here. This one is very low, it gives us a lot of low end, and the other one is softer. So what is this one? Okay, these are the drums. Of course, I still will test different ones. Okay, so this is continue. I don't want this here. Okay, so let's add this bass here. Okay, bass. What we can even do is send the kick and do some sidechain to the bass. So let's sidechain to this track, sidechain the kick to the bass, and here in the bass we can go and add dynamics, fruity limiter, and we can go to compressor and here choose kick. And here in the kick, now that we play, if I start decreasing the threshold, you can start seeing here the kick values. So let's add something like that. We can even add a different curve, because a more rounded curve, and we can even add some gain to the bass. We can see it going down actually. I like this effect. Maybe we can lower it a little bit more, it's too much. Okay, so now let's see. These are the cymbals. And here is the sample. This one is a piano. And these are the drums, strings, core, and bass. Okay, so now let's take out the drums, Control X, and I forgot that one here, but we can do it later, and Control V, and if we listen, okay, so we have here the kick, and now I will leave it like this and just take out the hi-hats. So I will call these drums and hit F4 and call these hi-hats, Control V. Now if I go to pattern 1, I can now split everything by channel, and let's see what we have here. I can delete this one. So let's listen, and we need to add the drums and the hi-hats. Okay, the bass, yeah, it's everything now. Okay, so now let's add the drums to the top, then the hi-hats, and then the cymbals. And then we have the sample, the bass, the e-piano, core, and string. So I'm going to fill in the rest, even though they are blank. So one thing that I want to do is to delete this part here, because it has some automation that I don't want because of my MIDI keyboard, which is old and it's not working very well. So what I'm going to do is Control X this and delete this pattern. So delete, okay, and create a new one. So F4, strings, enter, and then go into the piano roll and Control V. And now if I go here, I put this back on and it's clean. Okay, so let's create here a small composition. We can take out the browser. Oops. So now this is the chorus, these two parts, and here for this one I will take the strings, the core, and I will just leave the bass, the sample, and I can even take the cymbals. Let's see. Let me try a different bass. Not sure. I can maybe add. I like this tone. It's aggressive. Maybe I can apply a low pass filter. It's very extreme low pass filter, but I like the tone that this provides. Okay, I like this. Oops, why I did it? I don't like that. And one thing that we can do here is to make this unique, make it unique and extend it. And here we will add, where are we? Okay, so maybe be here like this. Let's listen. Where are we? Okay, so here. I like this, so I will keep this and I will take this out. Yeah, I like this. Very simple beat. I like it much better than the first version that I was trying to do. And this is the beauty of making music. The beauty and the hard part is that sometimes you start a beat and then you don't like it and then you give up. So the thing is, never give up, never give up. Always try to make it better. Even if you don't have the experience to do it now. For instance, I completely changed the beat and I made it something that I really like. And even if you don't have this experience right now, you will get it in time. So one thing that actually we can do here is to remove this part. I had an idea and put just the break. So let's listen to this part again. So before I started I played the beat again. What I was saying is that this happens a lot. Even though I have some experience, I consider myself a good producer. Sometimes this happens, and what separates, I think, my attitude from a loser attitude to the winner attitude is this. It's like I don't give up. Even if I don't like the beat that I'm doing, I never give up. Sometimes I can close FL Studio, but that does not happen too much, especially when I'm doing tutorials. I never stopped a beat or a video because I didn't like the thing that I was doing. So I always try to make it work. And this is how you get experience and references, is always going through the ups and downs of making music. So let's listen to this break here. Maybe I can add. I will leave this part for the mixing. Nice. So I think this is it, guys. I really enjoyed this beat. I was not really enjoying it at the beginning, but now I do, and I think it's a really nice beat. So if you want to see how I will mix and master this beat to a professional level, consider becoming a member, a premium or exclusive member. If you are a premium member, you will just see the video. If you are an exclusive member, you will also have this project file to download and test out this at home, or do whatever you want with this. And it's very cheap. The exclusive members are just 10 euros per month, and you can start with the first month with 5 euros. So it's really cheap. And as I'm getting more time, as I'm putting more time in investing in this, it will get a little bit cheap, costly. So if you want to jump in right now, you can, and lock in your 10 euros per month. And this is it, guys. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you are new here to this channel, subscribe and activate the notification so that you know when we upload new videos. And if you have any questions, just leave a comment below. And if you want to support this channel, consider buying one of our products at DailyBeatsVI. My name is Tiago Duarte, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.